Hi, everyone. It is the kids' spring break from school, and we wanted to go back to someplace we visited when we first moved to the UK, and we fell in love with it. And so it's been on our list to return. We are going to the Scottish Highlands, specifically the Glencoe, Fort William area. We're actually staying in the same Airbnb that we stayed in when we first went, probably hitting up some of our favorite things that we've already done. This is kind of the revisiting our old favorites, but we're really excited to go. We're hoping that we can get some amazing shots. And honestly, it's just about unplugging, enjoying family time, and taking in the beautiful scenery because this has been probably one of my favorite things that I've gotten to see and experience since living in the UK. And since we're leaving soon, more on that later. But since we're leaving soon, I knew it was someplace I needed to see again before we left. And Evie is thrilled. She has not stopped talking about it. When I picked her up from school yesterday, her teacher was like, "Have fun in Scotland," because he's heard all about it. Anyways, I can't wait to bring you guys along and show you all the beautiful update. We've been driving for about 4 hours. We're about halfway there. We just got into Scotland. We crossed the Scottish border, which you guys just saw. And we are stopping at a welcome break, which is kind of like an all-in-one location for when you're driving on highways here in the UK. They've got usually a Days Inn, gas, and several quick service restaurants and like an M&S food hall and bathrooms. So kind of like a one-stop shop for everything you might need while you're driving. And they're usually free parking for a couple hours. And so we're gonna stop right here, grab a bite to eat before we finish the last leg of our journey. And the kids have already asked several times, when are we done? Because long car rides sound fun until you get into them. And then it's a little more tedious. But that's what's going on right now. After this, we should get to some more of the scenic sites. I think in a couple hours we'll hit Glasgow. There are some crows or some rooks that are not being cautious of cars. But yeah, in a couple hours we'll hit Glasgow, and then after Glasgow we'll hit Loch Lomond, and that's when the scenery will start to get really beautiful and when I probably will start showing you guys some more of it. We just passed Glasgow. It's been a little rainy off and on, but not too much, like not a huge downpour, so there's that. And yeah, now we're driving, and before we know it, we'll get to Loch Lomond area. Here's Loch Lomond.
So big.
It's huge, yeah. This is just the very tip of it. We'll get in further along, and I'll try to show you guys some more as we go. It's beautiful. The panoramic that I just showed, where we actually pulled off to the side, because it was called the Lake Lock. Sorry, Lock Tula viewpoint. And we were driving and we saw it and we thought it looked amazing. So we stopped. Alex and I stopped. The kids didn't want to get out of the car. Landon was a little nervous because you park like at the edge of a precipice. Precipice. I apologize. We've been driving for like 9 hours. So he was a little nervous to get out and look, but we did, and it was beautiful. Welcome to the Scottish Highlands. We stopped again after my last video, probably 15 minutes, and this is the Three Sisters car park. Let me see if I can back up a little bit and get it. There we go. Look at that. That's really cool. And I am not going to say what the Three Sisters are called, but I will put them on the screen right now. And oh, there's a sign. Let's go see what the sign says. Wow.
Careful, fools.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
I found my kids.
I told them they could.
Look at them.
I was watching them try and cross the rocks. That was the problem.
Oh, I bet it was muddy.
Yeah, we'll take their shoes.
They're stretching their legs.
So there is a little info thing there.
There is an informational thing. I'll go look at it.
Tells you which.
And this is behind us. This is the behind the car park.
Big old car.
Because that's the road. There's our car. Wow. And this is the road we were traveling on. Wow. Here's a little information about it. Let's see what it says. The Three Sisters. Let me zoom down so you guys can see it. You are here. Oh, there they all are. Wow. Look. Okay, so those are the three. Oh, there's a cave up there too. Okay, so yeah, so there's, I see it now. There's one, two, three. Right there. Very cool. We made it to our cottage. And I will take you inside and do a quick room tour before the kids come in and get it all settled. So we have a little hallway. If I remember, this is the kids' bedroom. There you go. We have a bunk bed and a single bed right there. And here on the far left one is the master bedroom with a full, maybe a queen, and some nightstands. And then, of course, at the far end of it, we have a bathroom with a shower. Ooh, a really nice shower head. And of course. And in this room is your main living space. We've got couch here, TV, fireplace, another couch, dining table that seats 6, and oh, there's even a high chair for little ones, and then a full kitchen. We've got sink, dishwasher, stove, and I'm assuming the refrigerator is somewhere. Maybe right here? Yeah, and a refrigerator. Not too bad of a size. Even has a little freezer section. What's in this corner? Oh, we got pots and pans. Good. Oh my goodness, they have an espresso machine. Oh my gosh.
What?
They have an espresso machine.
I don't recall that last time we were here.
Toaster and a kettle and microwave. And then, oh, it's a little foggy, so you can't really see it through. But there is our view from our backyard.
Got the key.
Oh, amazing. Well, I might go out there later, maybe when it's at night, and show you what it looks like with all the stars.
I had a
Hopefully,
1 in 3 shot, and I got the door first try.
you're awesome. Oh, wowza!
Oh, I remember
This is an amazing view. Back in 2019, we visited the same Airbnb, and we came with Buster, and we added his name to the little guest log. It said, we wrote, "Thank you for a wonderful holiday weekend at Benview. The house was perfect for our family." I miss Buster so much. It's a little sad to not have him here now, but I'm glad that we were able to see this and have this memory. So we woke up this morning, and this was our view out our window. I was kind of showing you that this was the window that was in our room, and this was what was waiting for us when we woke up. Good morning. It is our second day of our trip. First morning waking up in Scotland. Last night was a little crazy because when we got into the house, there was no heat or hot water, and we hit the boiler to like give it a boost, and it still never came on. So we actually had to contact the owner of the property, and she had to send somebody out to kind of troubleshoot the boiler. And so it ended up being like, we went to bed and in my opinion, it was still cold, but it's working now. And she was very quick to address the issue. So we don't have any problems. It happens. These things, it's life, right? You know, it could have gone out at home and we would have been calling somebody ourselves. So, but it did make the evening very chilly, but we ate some dinner. We let the kids watch a little bit of TV, and we unpacked, sent them to bed. And now we're up and we're ready for another day. We think the rain isn't supposed to come till this afternoon. So we think today we're going to go drive up to Fort William and hike a place called Coo Hill. It's below Ben Nevis, and there's actually a part where you can see Ben Nevis from the pathway. We did it a couple years ago. It was great. There are no cows on Cow Hill when we did it the first time. So the hope is maybe we'll be able to see a Highland coo this time, but we'll find out. Nevy's really excited because there was like a little extra summit that you could go up last time, but she was so tired. I mean, she was 3 the last time we did this, so she couldn't do it. So this time she's like, we're going to the very top this time. And I'm really excited to go do it and see it again because it was so beautiful. All right, here we are. We are at Cow Hill. We parked at the Braveheart Car Park, which if you're coming from south on the A82, you go through Fort William, you go past the tourist center. Your GPS, if you put like Cow Hill in, will take you to like a Leisure City parking lot. I recommend going past that and going kind of around the mountain a little bit, and you'll come to this parking lot, and it's a lot quieter and easier to park. It is.
So we had to pay
£3. It costs £3 for a day of parking, which it didn't in 2019, but times have changed. But anyways, it says it's about 4 miles, 6.5 kilometers. And I don't know about them, but I'm ready to go do it again. Are you ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go do it.
Still cold though.
Yes. Hats, jackets, be prepared.
Gloves. Just came through the gate, and
I'm not seeing any cows. We came around the hill, and we can get our first sight at Glen Nevis.
Isn't he beautiful?
Let's see if I can zoom in a little to show you guys. There it is. The clouds are touching it. They're covering almost the whole mountain.
It's over.
But it's pretty cool.
I think
Look
Everest
at that.
is the busiest mountain in the world, though.
Look at how much snow is still on it too. There's very little green. You can see a tiny patch of green right there, but otherwise it's all snow. Oh, all right. Let's go get a closer look and keep hiking. Here it is, Cow Hill Summit, 1.6 kilometers. Evie couldn't do this last time. And do you know how proud she's gonna feel if she can do it this time? Oh my gosh, they're going.
Yeah,
Let's go, let's catch up. We're not at the summit yet. I was just doing a little break for a second, catching my breath, taking some pictures because you don't see this every day. Talk about beauty. All right, can you tell I'm out of breath? It's a hike. All right, let's keep going. Here's another view along our path towards the Cow Hill Summit. I just thought it was pretty, so I wanted to stop again. That's where we came from. This is what we're looking at. Wow. We did it. We reached the summit. Evie! Evie! You did it this time!
Yeah, I'm King Landon. And I'm Queen Evie.
Do you feel so accomplished and so proud?
Yeah, I'm king.
Here it is. The summit. Ooh, I'm sorry about the wind, guys. It's we're high up. There's Glen Nevis. And there's mountains. This is the 180. We did it. We climbed Cow Hill. I'm so proud of these kids. I can't even tell you guys. They've done so much. Oh, Evie just said, I feel so accomplished. You should, Evie.
Okay.
And Landon went down. And with that, we're going to enjoy the view. And when we're rested, make our way down. As I said in my last clip, we just reached the summit. We're gonna take a break, look around, enjoy the view for a little bit, and then we're gonna go the 1 mile back down the summit to where we rejoin the circuit, the Cow Hill circuit, and then we'll make our way to the car. I won't record our way down and stuff because I just want to enjoy it. So the next time I talk, we'll give a summary of how it all went. And FYI, that was my face was because Evie just got mud all over her shoe. We did it. We completed the Cow Hill circuit. Sorry. It took about 3 hours, 45 minutes. It was a little over 6 miles, and we gained about 1,230, I think. 1,230. We ascended 1,230 feet. It was an incredible view. It was worth it. I'm so happy we redid it again. After we completed the summit, we went up to the summit. What I didn't show you was the path down took us through like a wooded area, which I thought was beautiful. I asked Evie if she would see Little Red Riding Hood at some point. And now we're going to figure out what we want to do with the rest of our afternoon and continue to enjoy the Highlands. We left the Braveheart car park, and right around the corner in the center of Fort William, I wish I was trying to show it to you. I can't quite show it, is a welcome center / visitor center. We went in, kind of looked around to see what souvenirs, kitschy items they had. But now it's looking like it's still early enough in the day. We think we're going to go and drive the Glen Etive. It's terrifying. It's one of those one single car tracks where you have to like go onto the pullovers when there's another car coming. But it's a 12-mile route that ends in a beautiful bay with amazing scenery. It was Alex's must-do when we came back here, so I can't wait to show you guys. We're on the Glen Etive now. As you can see, it's awesome. Oh, sorry guys. It's an awesome road.
It's a road.
It is a road. Heaven help us if another car comes. You gotta find a lay-by. But let's see. This is our view currently. You know. Ooh. See. Yep. All right, guys. I'll check back in a little bit. We found.
Stars.
Let's see. I'm gonna zoom in.
And the girls.
Oh,
And there's a baby sitting in the.
look at the antlers on that
Look,
one.
baby.
Wow.
See those two females? If you look behind it, you can see a baby. Just relaxing in the grass.
That's so cool.
I don't think it's a baby.
We made it to the end of the Glen Etive, and this is where the water is. Let's take a closer look. Gotta enjoy it. Whoa. If that ain't a sight, it's pretty stunning. Kinda, yeah. Not quite. It's not a beach. I don't think it's not an ocean. Wow.
Sand plus water equals beach. Look at that humongous rock.
That is a big rock.
Am I gonna be able to eat lunch on that?
Yeah, that'd be a big rock to eat lunch on, huh? Well, I don't know about anyone else, but this has been a really fantastic day. Fun fact, in case anyone
Can I say it?
is paying attention. Oh, you sure?
That's what I wanted to film.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the scene where Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Buckbeak flew down and skimmed his talons across the water. Woo!
Yes.
That's what Harry went there.
It is also, and this one Landon wouldn't know because he's not familiar with it, but this is also where a James Bond scene was filmed. That's what the road leading to this point was from a James Bond film, in case anyone is interested. But I have to say, this has been beautiful, and it's been so fun. Hiking Cow Hill, and then driving down here and doing the Glen Etive. I couldn't have asked for a more perfect Glencoe Fort William day. And that, at this point, after we hang out here and enjoy the beauty and take it in for a little bit, we're gonna go back to our house, eat some dinner and relax because we have another awesome Scotland day ahead of us. So bye guys.